Hello Leo, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time off to watch this reading. This is a general career and work reading for Leo for the 26th of June to the 8th of July. I've put the decks I'm using down in the description box, so please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if these messages resonate with you. I'm just going to use the Angels of Abundance Oracle cards to get 2 cards off it so we can have a general idea of the energies. Excuse me. So the 2 cards that have come is Declutter and Release Jealousy. So you'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away the clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who might need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So you need to declutter, clear up your space. And the second one is Release Jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't, when you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly what you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So you need to open up your channels for abundance to come in. Any kind of envy needs to go. So basically declutter completely. So I'm using the Bright Idea deck for the main reading. I've shuffled these cards. I'm just going to cut them. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the main energy is learning and validation. So it seems that you've having some sort of assessment of all the things that you've been doing. People are looking at your work, everything that you've done. They're analyzing it, they're checking it out, and they are giving it the thumbs up. So altogether, quite good thing. They're saying that, you know, whatever you've done is good. So it's a validation of all the efforts that you've put in. And they seem to think that, you know, whatever you're doing is pretty outstanding. So the main situation is that you're feeling a bit stuck in the situation and you're feeling a bit restless, like there's no movement coming in. There's so many things that you want to do, but it seems like somebody's there to restrict you, and you really just want to, you know, drop everything and get out there and do it. So you're coming up against, you know, like a lot of bureaucracy and a bit of opposition to whatever you want to do. So you're feeling a bit stagnant, maybe, you know, very frustrated at this particular moment, and you have a decision to make, something you want. You know, you're deciding to do something that you love. So you're deciding between 2 things. You've got to pick one and decide which one you want to do. You're passionate about both situations, both choices, but you need to pick one. So weigh the pros and cons and decide what exactly you want to do. And it's something that you love. You love both these things that you want to do. But pick one thing and decide what you want to do. So in the last year or so, you've been very motivated to do something new, and it's, you know, it's something that is very emotionally motivating. You've finding what drives you, what you are striving for. You've got your emotions in check. It's a new situation that has come in, and you're trying to find this motivation to do this new thing. So you know, you're finding out what is the thing that drives you forward. And it's something new that has come in, a new situation that has come in the last 3 months. It's come after a lot of studying. It's going to be generating some sort of money. It's a new idea that's coming, and you're planning to just pull out all the stops and go into it. So you want to do something extremely new. Maybe you've started something extremely new, something very innovative. There's been like ups and downs within it, but, you know, there's a bit of chaos within your life because of this new thing that you've started. So the thing that on your mind is that you're following what you believe in, your intuition. You're going, you know, you've done enough work, studies. You want, maybe you want it to be an an international thing, something that you can reach the rest of the world with. You've got this idea, you've done the research for it, and now you're planning on following your gut instinct. This might be some situation that you'll have to go it alone. If you start this new thing, or if you've started this new thing, it is something that is not what the rest of the crowd is doing. It is something very different. It might incur some sort of financial loss. Certainly, you will have to rely on yourself for emotional support. Maybe you want to start a new business by yourself and you're not quite sure about it. It's going to take some cutbacks. You're going to have to have some restrictions, financial restrictions. There's also going to have to be where you're emotionally strong to deal with this particular situation. So whatever new thing you want to start, know that there are some hard times ahead with that. And you want to be in charge now. You want to be the master of your own fate. You want to decide which way your life goes and which way your job goes. So whatever you're doing, you're trying to do something very new, and you want to be the one that's the leader, the person in charge. And you're willing to take the actions. So you're taking the first steps towards this. There's a lot of growth that will come with it. And you've got your plans in order. You're going to be putting that into action. So altogether, the sun's shining brightly there. So that means that there is a lot of positivity with this. But you've started to take the first steps in the direction that you want to go in. Your fear is that you'll have to do everything by yourself. There won't be anybody there to help you. You might be taking on a bit more responsibilities than you care to take on at this particular moment. And the final outcome is that whatever it is going to be something new, innovative, something not being done before. You'll be taking an old idea and remolding it into something new, make it more available to people, something that everybody can have access to. So you're reinventing something and putting it out. It's going to take a lot of hard work, of course, and people may not like what you're about, or that you've decided to do this, but you need to persist in that, and make sure that you get a break, take some rest when you need it. Don't overstress yourself. Make sure that you have sufficient rest and recuperation from all your hard work. And whatever it is that you're going to put out is going to be assessed by people. So in that process also you will be, making an impression on a lot of people. You're putting yourself out there. You're juggling things to make sure that things work. You're keeping all your emotions under check. You're making sure that there's a fine balance in whatever in your life. So whatever you're putting out there, you're putting it out there and you're going out on a limb, but you're giving it your best shot. So that's all we can really ask for, that you give it your best shot. But it looks like, with this card of validation, it seems like people will enjoy whatever it is that you put out there for them. So I'll just draw 3 cards from the Fairy Tarot. So the first card is the King of Spring, and it says financial windfall. Your leaderships are needed now, an unexpected supporter of your cause. So it seems like whatever new thing you want to do, somebody's going to be there to support you, maybe give you the financial backing that you need. So they see you as a leader, and they are willing to back you up. And there might be, if you're in a permanent job and you're going for a new position, there might be a promotion that's involved there where you get more money. The second card is the Lovers, which is the choices made from the heart, return to good health. So whatever choice or decision you make is got to be something that you're passionate about, something, this is also the first crossing card that came, which is the Lovers card in the tarot anyway, speaks about that this decision you make, you've got to make it from the heart. Do something that you're very passionate about, and if you do something you're passionate about, it's bound to be a success. And the third card is the 3 of Spring, which says, plan your next steps with an eye for long term. Have patience. There are good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So it says that, you need to plan. make sure that you're well planned out. Everything must be completely organized, and from that, you'll be very happy because you will achieve the goals that you need to. So very, very good cards. It seems that you need to make a choice, and if you put your effort into it, whatever you're putting out there, people are going to think that it's really nice. You want to start something new. It seems like you're starting to take the first steps towards a new path in life. You're needing to make a choice from the heart. Even the Lover's cards shows that you need to make a choice to get yourself out of the stagnant position that you are in at this particular moment, and go by your gut instinct. Know that there might be a bit of hard times coming, but it's all worth it in the end, because you will achieve your financial success. So I hope this reading resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.